Welcome to episode 6 of my 100 days journey in the Rebirth mod. Today, I work on getting my class weapons maxed, topped by getting the horde base in order to hopefully survive a horde night at least once before this playthrough is over. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and set your bells to all notifications so you don't miss future content. Alright, so we need Miner 69er and Motherload. We just need to keep leveling those up because, man, ammo's going to be a struggle until I get both of those higher. So your inventory, I think, yeah, I can buy both. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I really wanted to start day 51 off by running my first tier 3 quest, but little did I know that tier 3 actually means like tier 40 in this mod. Okay, so he does have tier 3 quests now, finally. I might start running some of these. That's west. Let's do one of these. And also during our quest, we need to make sure we're chopping down doors for doorknobs and stuff like that. But the thing is, as soon as I went to head out, an endless wandering horde kept spawning, so let me just get some free money and ammo real quick, and then I'll see you guys when I'm done. Why are there so many? This is actually nuts, man. You know what I just thought about? If this isn't the burnt forest, I'm not going to be having a good day today. And there's a boss there for zero reason. It's in the burnt forest. Dude, no way! Don't get me wrong. I knew this quest was going to be hard, but what was about to happen was completely out of my control, and I'm never doing it again. I don't want to do it. $4,000 health enemies mixed with my heat building faster than that pizza you're eating right now made this a whole lot worse. Not having a good time. They have 3,000 health? No way. Why? I don't know. I can't complete this. There's no way I can do this. Whoa! That scared me. That scared me. Ah! Ah! Keep in mind, I'm only on warrior difficulty, so those of you who are saying, I want to see you play on insane, you're insane. I'm going home. Never coming back here again. The drive home was me debating my life and asking all kinds of questions that didn't make sense, but the main question is, how the hell am I ever gonna even get to tier 6 to show you guys what it looks like? I think we need to run this quest for the research station because I feel like, oh no, what is it? The alchemy table? I don't know which one it is. I think it might be this, but I feel like this is holding us back from doing certain things. I cannot believe that you just sent me to that area to die like that. You knew it was gonna happen. I do need to go home, drop some stuff off, make some bandages, and then regroup. As day 51 was coming to a close, I saw this muscle car just kind of meshed out into the ground and decided, hey, I want to ditch the Evo life and have a muscle car. V8. We need a V8, which I have at home. Okay, let's come back to this. I had a lot on my mind currently, and there was a lot that still needed to be done, but we have 49 days left, and I think I'm being a little bit too hard on myself. Anyways, after organizing, I made myself 58 first aid bandages with all the materials that I've been racking up this playthrough so far, and also figured out that you can make vehicle and firearm repair kits. I didn't know I could craft these repair kits. That's kind of crazy. I have so many materials. I have everything for it. And while I was going to make a few of those, why not just make the next tier of MP5? That way I don't have to waste materials on repairing my old one. Oh my gosh, I can have 5 mods on this now. And this is where we put the rad remover. I also crafted the next tier of knuckles, which were called the Gushers. And honestly, even though I had new weapons and I felt like a new man, I don't think it's going to help me on a tier 3 quest. I kicked off day 52 by heading back to the trading outpost to pick up a hot wire kit for my new vehicle. But the thing is I immediately regretted my decision to switch to the muscle car because it sounded like ass. This thing sucks. It sounds like I'm trying to start a grill. So hear me out. All of the quests that I've run so far in this mod have never had a radius, and I immediately walked out of it wasting my $3,200, so I had to go buy the quest again. I'm just gonna let it... No, it failed? Oh my gosh! Nothing has failed so far, man. What a waste of money. I decided to just go ahead and run this place anyways because it's one of the best farms for those expertise book fragments once you get to the military side. Oh my gosh, I'm about to find all the goods. Whew, look at all the beer. Oh. Holy crap, man. What is this quest? And why is it so cracked out of its own mind? 3 more doorknobs. Oh, here we go. I thought weapon parts and things like that were going to be much more of a struggle in this playthrough, but with this place refreshing every couple of days, it's been great. I never got to finish this place in the past because I just couldn't do it. But there's an entire underground section that's just stacked. And I was able to complete it this time. I headed to the basement, wiped out the zombies pretty quick, and was greeted by all of this. Do we see this? Do we see this? Oh my lordy. Oh my freaking lordy. Oh my god! Yes, it was one of my best loot runs ever, but the day was coming to a close, so I had to get moving. I headed back to the trader outpost, sold everything I could, and picked up the same mission again. I had enough. When I returned home, I opened all of those fragment bundles, and it got me enough to get a few books apiece. Submachine gun, we can make 6, and then for Knuckles, we can make 7. That's actually absurd. We're gonna use all 6 of these books and see how far it gets us. We just got it to MP5 tier 5, and I have 3 more. Damn, that almost got us all the way up to the Scorpion Evo. Afterwards, I also used my Knuckle books, which got me to tier 4 Gushers, so we're already close to maxing out both weapons. Day 53, I activated my Kamikaze quest for a second time, which brought me to this old motel. The first half was pretty boring. It was just me cutting down doors for doorknobs and killing a few zombies here and there, but... what the hell is this? It's a bandit raid. Yep, out of literally nowhere, a bunch of bandits were on me, with one in particular being super annoying, sniping me from afar. What the heck, bro? Oh god. No! It took me quite a bit, but I ended up killing the boss and then killed the other remaining ones, and what was inside of this little chest was actually surprising. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'll take it. Honestly, I will. That was so good. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I ended up finding a generic perk book, which are really good. You can turn it into any skill that you want for free. Speaking of skills, I went with Healing Factor because I almost had it maxed out, and when it is, the health regeneration per second is actually pretty crazy. Anyways, when I tell you I wish there was more to day 53, I'm being serious, but there was just too many damn doors, and this place was too damn big to finish all super quick. It's the most brass that I've ever been able to gather, and I didn't want to miss a single ounce. By the end of the day, I remembered that I was actually running a quest, and I still had to get my materials, so I headed to the other side of the motel, which was like a little restaurant, and got started on that. By late night, I finally reached the end of it, but still didn't know why this mission was called Kamikaze, and soon I'm gonna figure out. Oh my gosh, I've completed the... What the hell? No way. No way. There's about 1 trillion of them. I should have freaking known that 1,000 kamikaze were gonna come after me and start exploding down here. But I didn't. So this was a surprise. Oh god. Yeah, I'm dead for sure. I killed most of the kamikaze. There was only 2 left, and I thought I had finished this, but there's always something. He blew up all of my loot. Oh god. I unfortunately built too much heat from killing all the kamikaze, and now there was about 50 screamers on me, so dealing with that while trying to get out of this hole was damn near impossible. Oh god, yep, I'm dead, for sure. For sure here. For sure here dead. Can I please just move? That's so unfair. Please just let me in. My mama's gonna kill me. Just let me in. I'm a naked man driving a muscle car. I have to go check the ribs on the smoker. I have to pee. I have to get my stuff. That little potato is wiggling. Day 54, I was finally able to get my stuff back, and while I died a tragic death, I was still happy because, as you can see, I still completed the mission. Oh my gosh, I actually got something from completing this quest. Brass. 1875, not too shabby. All right, that's what I have to do. Axe. Steel axe, I'm at tier 1, so let's just go ahead and craft that. I wanted to craft a new axe for better rates, but I also was gonna go on the world's craziest wood farm because I needed it for just about everything right now. I spent most of day 54 doing exactly that. I chopped down every single tree in the area while also gathering chrysanthemum and goldenrod for tea crafting and recipes later on. When night rolled around, I crafted as many building blocks as I possibly could, and I also started upgrading my house because damn it needed it. And by day 55, I was done with the entire first floor, and the results were absolutely worth it. When I was finished up, I also crafted the research table, which I didn't know how to use, and I didn't know what it was going to entail, but I guess I have it now. After some research, I learned that you can craft blueprints at the research table, which you can then take to the forge to craft aura mods. But then I remembered that Horde Night is tomorrow, so I got to work on the Horde base again by converting as much as possible to concrete before the crazy zombies arise. But then I ran out of concrete, and then I remembered this cute little thing on the map where you can see all the dots for resources, so I headed to coal to get that. Nitrate was next, and then to the desert for oil shale. I ended up finding the world's godliest oil shale deposit, which was never ending, and by morning I walked out with 13,000. And while all these resources are good, and while I made 2,500 gunpowder when I returned home, the issue stays the same, which is brass. If I don't have brass, I can't make bullets, and I still don't know how to get a lot of it. Well, that's until after playing for a little bit. Right before Horde Night, I learned that you can take lamps, radiators off the walls, and all the sorts to be able to make brass in the shredder. Anyways, with perfect timing, a wandering horde popped up right next to my base right before Horde Night when I needed it the most. Killing all of these with not my knuckles or submachine gun, but with my car, allows me to get so much ammo and so much free money that I absolutely needed. After wiping out the entire horde, making Molotovs and cutting things way too close, Horde Night started, and I was hopefully, well, actually no, because I know what's going to happen. Things ended horribly. If it's not one problem, it's another. You guys told me to lock my hatches, I did so, they can't break in anymore. But the freaking block damage that I witnessed here was insane. See, if it stays like this, I'm gonna be just fine. This isn't hard at all. Even if zombies overflow, I can use my Molotovs, I'll be fine. That's until Big Daddy Cheesecake showed up. What the heck? The block damage? How does he even do that? Oh my gosh, man, it's always something. Horde Night was over, and even though there was 0 deaths involved, I was beginning to think to myself, why even try to build a horde base anymore? Clearly, I'm doing a lot better when I'm just roaming around on foot. I haven't died in a long time as far as Horde Night goes. But the thing is, I wouldn't be sizing, and I also wouldn't be happy with myself if I just gave up. So my new goal for this entire 100 days playthrough is to survive a singular Horde Night in my base. Also, side note, can your boy catch a break? I just finished Horde Night and there's a trillion zombies on me. I literally just want to go take a bath.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
With my new goal of surviving at least one horde night in my horde base, I started making a bunch of forged steel so I could at least get my entranceway barricaded up. Also, I still have big plans for the next few days, but before doing anything else, I need to pick up all of these loot bags. They aren't as good as they are in other mods as they don't give weapons, blah blah blah, but the ammo and genetic blueprints do help out a lot. Midday, I decided that I wanted to devote day 57 to just gathering brass. I learned that you could pick up the radiators and lights like I told you before, and that plus chopping down doors should get me there. I did this pretty much all day until I was able to return home and make almost 5,000 brass in the shredder. See how much these doorknobs and this radiator can get me. Oh my goodness! Well, this should be good. Day 58, I started checking out all of the outfits again because I feel like what I'm wearing just isn't it for me. And I'm not sure if they just reworded things in this mod or if it's completely different, but I remember in base 1.0, each piece of armor gives you different benefits, and then the full set will give you a higher benefit. Do these do something different? And I feel like all the outfits do something different in Rebirth than they do normally. Maybe not. We might just build the biker set, to be honest. 5, 10, 15, 20 armor kits are needed. I need 4 more. I ended up crafting the full biker set, as you just saw, before starting my day, hoping that this could be my end game armor. Speaking of kicking things off, I really wanted to adjust the entrance to my horde base because, as you've seen, it's just not cutting it. After adjusting things and extending the top part so douchebag cheesecake can't break in again, I converted everything to concrete. But then I remembered I had forged steel, so screw it. Let's just take it one step further. Oh, you stupid zombies. You're royally starting to piss me off. Hopefully this at least stops you for a while. The other issue is traps. Obviously, if I had traps, I'd be doing a lot better, but I have not found a single trap schematic, and I don't know how to get them. Ammo assembly station? Cybernetics silencer? No way! You'll be rewarded the following items: silencer schematic and 2 diamonds, 2 iron guts, and 1 sexy T-Rex. So now with level 2 iron gut, I can hold my breath. Who cares? Whatever. Food and water loss from exertion is reduced by 5%. Buffs from consumables last 10% longer, and chance of dysentery is reduced by 3. All right, let's get the show on the road. Let's go run the silencer quest. Speaking of, the silencer quest was actually pretty easy and straightforward. It was just strange. Who are you? Who are you? What? He's literally lifting up my car. This is freaking ridiculous. Yeah, you guys can kindly screw off. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It doesn't even cost diamonds, so I just got some free diamonds. 1,000 is 5,400. Screw off. I just wanted to show you guys this because after all that grinding day 57 for brass, it only got me 1,000 casings. There's all my armor. Scorpion Evo 10. High grade magazine part. All right, the Evo is mine. This thing looks crazy. Hopefully it's actually good. Damn, I look like a psychopath. What does that sound? What does that sound? What are you? What are you? It takes no damage. It takes no damage. What the frickle balls is that, man? What the frickle balls? Come on. Put your guard down. Put your guard down. I see how it works, but I really don't like it. Protection shield? Anyways, to finish off the weirdest day I've had yet, I found another wandering horde and decided to get some more free money and ammo. Well, now there's about 1 trillion loot bags, so we're gonna go ahead and pick all of these up and then get our day started. Protection shield you retrieved from a fallen wraith, product of black magic. It will offer immunity to physical damage until you use one of your held items, at which point it will dissipate. Wait a minute, so I could just be immune forever? So I'm wondering if it's cheaper to make ammo at this crafting station from Briston, so I think I might go ahead and run this quest. That way, I at least know. If it doesn't do anything good for me, it doesn't do anything good for me, and I just wasted a little bit of my time, but It's always worth a shot. Oh, it would help you speed up your ammo production. As you can see, day 59, I picked up the assembly station quest, and I truly did not know what the hell I was doing here, so you're about to witness that. Oh, hell yeah, it's this place again. As long as I can survive this, I'm gonna get so many experience fragments. You've seen me run this place 1,000 times before, so I'm gonna show you the key important parts, but we're gonna skip towards the end. Oh my gosh, man. So much beer, so much beer. I ended up getting Bandit raided again, which I killed him. Then Cheesecake came after me while another zombie was trying to break through the wall and kill me. And then once I completed that, I was followed by another Wraith. It's almost like I can't catch a break these days anymore. What the heck is that? Summon Skeleton Warrior? What? Since we know this place, we know that I got a bunch more expertise book fragment bundles, but out of nowhere, a horde came after me. But not just a regular horde. Did I fail the quest? Move! I thought this was just a normal wandering horde until I looked back at the edit and saw that the freaking white had 17,000 health. So I'm assuming I had to kill him to get my assembly station blueprint. I failed the damn quest. No way. No, I didn't. I finished it. What? Dude, I finished it. Are you crazy? It literally says I finished it! I think I just need to go home and then run this quest in the morning, man. I don't know what the hell happened there, but that's seriously an issue. I might just save my ammo crafting stuff for whenever I get this assembly bench, because I think that it might allow me to craft it cheaper. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So Knuckles and submachine guns, the highest both of them can get is 10, so I might as well just craft all of these. But all right, so for Knuckles, and I've unlocked the final tier of Knuckle too. After getting to the final tier of Knuckle and also getting my Scorpion Evo halfway to tier 3, I'm realizing that these expertise book fragment bundles aren't getting me as far the higher in the tiers we go. Anyways, day 60, I used all of the concrete that I had in my name to convert as much of this horde base as possible. I ended up getting the entire stairway, runway, and all of the pillars complete. Now it's just time for the pod and we'll be done. Later in the day, I headed back to that quest that I quote-unquote failed to try and kill this white and see if it dropped anything. But to my surprise, after spending a lot of time and ammo, I finally killed the white and it dropped absolutely nothing. Okay, so I have to do it all over again. I guess I was supposed to kill the white? Makes no sense to me. Maybe we just head back real quick and see if he gives it to me from completing it. I didn't know I had to kill that damn white. That's super annoying. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's because I left the area and I had to kill the white without leaving the area. I have no idea. Out of all the bads, something good happened. I noticed that my shotgun started leveling up at the bottom left, as you can see, which means that Thug is actually progressing. No way. Okay, I unlocked this first one. How do I unlock this one? Oh my gosh. I've been using shotguns so much that I finally unlocked it. Okay, so I have to start using clubs then. Holy crap. Okay, well, I guess I'm going into Thug next. I didn't realize it was that easy. Yeah, day 60 to 70, we're gonna get this horde base completely converted to, whatchamacallit, to concrete, then forged steel. Hopefully I have no more issues with Horde Night. I also need to figure out this, see if ammo crafting is any easier with this station. We've got a lot to do, and we only have 40 days left. My friends, thank you so much for yet again watching another episode. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to like and subscribe. We just finished that halfway point. We only have 40 days left, and I don't want you guys missing any of it. But with that being said, that's all I got for you. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all.